So in Miraculous Ladybug Season 6, Episode 1, Climatic Queen, we can see Adrien pulling up a video on his phone that says Mr. Grass versus Monarch. And Ladybug did lie to the world and to Adrien. She regrets doing it. Gabriel said, Marinette, make sure that Adrien never knows about the villain that I was. But the times I tried to be a good father. I don't think it was right to lie to Adrien. For number one, because you need to know the truth. Learning the truth and telling the truth. You have a good heart by doing that. Second, he should know it's his own father. It's no right for Marinette to hide from him. That's not her dad. She's not even like her and Gabriel aren't related in any way. So she should be telling him the truth. Like, I don't know why she's so scared. Adrien will be mad. Okay? Number three, Gabriel should have never told Marinette to lie to Adrien because it's wrong in every way. Well, it's not good for the city, so they're lying. Ladybug's also lying to the city. Once the city finds out about her lying, everything's gonna go wrong. And they find out Mr. Ruge was lying. Ooh, not good either. And who else lied? Oh, Natalie. Adrien's not gonna like that. Marinette lied. Uh, Gabriel lied. But he just told Marinette. He never lied to Adrien, but Marinette did lie. Adrien. And Natalie didn't lie. She just said she just said that Gabriel would always want to do anything out of love, but I don't really think that's true because he was never really there for his son. So in Miraculous Ladybug Season 6, Episode 7, El Toro de Piedra, I think the letter's from Lila because there's been a lot of letters this season. And what the letter says that Gabriel Grass was Monarch, and Adrien is really now by Episode 7 starting to realize because he's like that he never got to tell his father or anything. And I think Gabriel was a really stupid man actually because he was never came out from his son. So let's list some things. Number one, he never came to dinner with his son, breakfast or lunch. His son, he never said bye to him before he went to school. In like Miraculous Ladybug Season 4, it was the Mega Leech episode, where the Mayor Bourgeois was cutting down trees. He said, "You took a stand against me, Adrien." He said, "It wasn't a stand against. It was to like help my friends from for the environment." And he said, "Adrien, go to your room." And I think that's stupid. They're saving the environment first of all. So he was stupid father in general, for real. And number two, he couldn't have written that letter because he did not want Marinette to tell Adrien that he was Monarch. So I don't know what's wrong with him. Like, what I think personally, he should have been a better dad and always been there for his son. Hard moment in Miraculous Ladybug Scene 6 episode 9, Mr. Grass. Even though it is a nightmare, Marinette saying, "Luke, I lied to everyone. Adrien wasn't a hero. He was Monarch." And then Luca's in the blanket and Adrien, this comes out, which is funny, but he says, "What, my father is Monarch?" That could be a reaction. If he got akumatized, he could get a power to put all his hatred out into the world, so everybody would feel the same, and then they could all go against Ladybug, and then he would tell them, and then they would go against her, and then Ladybug might feel overwhelmed that she would want to give her Miraculous up, renounce it, and give it to Alia, and tell her everything that's happened about Gabriel Grass being Monarch, and Alia is gonna get very mad at her, and it's not gonna be good. Will they stay friends? Probably not, because Alia doesn't like being lied to, because she has some family issues that we found on Miraculous Ladybug Season 6, Episode 12, Reckless Driver, and I just don't think she'll be okay with it. I really hope, though, Marinette will be able to tell him one day. very strong point in Miraculous Ladybug Season 6, Episode 12, Reckless Driver, is the Adrien's like sitting with Marinette, and some the therapist says Adrien aggressed, so he can like come into the therapy room and they're talking, and she says, "What do you need to talk about, Adrien?" He said, "There's something strange about my father." This could mean many things about what he's saying. Number one, he was never there for breakfast, lunch, dinner. Number two, he was always like when he needed to come to the office in season 5, it was Natalie always blocked him up with. That's really stupid. Number three, he could mean that he could start thinking that his father could actually be Monarch, which kind of makes sense because his father kind of seemed like evil and stuff. I don't know if he heard him laughing in like the season 4 finale, but if he did, then he might know or think that his father is Monarch. I think it's very close that he might really, really think that. I really hope Gabriel does come back. It was really scary in Miraculous Ladybug Season 6, Episode 16. No, I think it was Noe Luxus. He wanted to buy Gabriel's company, and I think it was bad. He was gonna use it to do bad stuff, like so he could probably say bad. It would probably try to like say bad stuff about it and stuff. And when Adrien saw the guy on TV who took Mrs. Nash's job in that episode, he was mad about it, and I think that guy we should just get him out of the show and he should be moved to a different country because he's just like gonna be like spreading bad stuff about the company because Gabriel was a bad man. But what if Gabriel did work with Noe Luxus's mom, Audrey Bourgeois? Wait, I'm confused. Why is his name Noe Luxus if his mom is Audrey Bourgeois? It doesn't make much sense. Kills Ladybug Season 6, Episode 20, Heart Fixer. It is very from her to give Adrien a letter because she doesn't know he will react. Well, number one, maybe he'll react by saying, "How could you lie to me? We share everything together." Or number two, he might say, "I'm Cat Noir." And then three, she might tell Adrien two things: that she's Ladybug, and that she hid this secret from Adrien about his father being Monarch. And that could really break them up because Adrien might be like, "You kept two secrets from me? Like, me and you are over," and then they might never see each other again. Then Marinette could maybe start dating Nino, and then to make Adrien jealous, and Adrien might make Marinette jealous, but getting Alia because Adrien's best friend is Nino, and Marinette's best friend is Alia. So, maybe this could happen. Probably not season 6 until the finale, but possibly maybe season 7. I really do hope that this does not happen. Ladybug Season 6, Episode 22, Lady Chaos. Adrien thinks that his did everything that he could do for Emily when he tried to find the medicine from Adrien's wife for nothing, but Natalie says maybe did it out of love, but I really think that's not true because he was never there for his son. He never told his son that he loved him. And there's a Ladybug illusion that Rena Rouge created, telling Adrien, "Your father told me that he loved you," and then he believed that, and that's just really crappy that Marinette is getting Alia to do that because lying to Adrien is not a good thing. Really, it's not good. One day, once he finds this out, he will probably break up with her because he's gonna find out all these secrets she's keeping from him, and it's not gonna go good in the end. Believe me, it's not. The season 6 finale, I feel like he's gonna find out the truth, and believe me, once he finds out two secrets, it's not gonna be good. Ladybug Season 6, Episode 23, Sad Nazi. We see at the beginning of the episode, Marinette says she has something to tell Adrien. She says, "Adrien, I have something important to tell you, but we don't know what it is because it cuts to the intro. But we finally figure out what it is at the end of the episode." So Marinette says, Adrien has something important to tell you. He finally walks over, and she sees the frog, and it's basically, she can't tell him because the frog is basically the good version Adrien sees of Gabriel, because his name is Papa Corin, and he just like is that's what Gabriel is to Adrien, and she just can't dare to tell him, and it's very sad that I think this truth has to be kept from him. Like, his father was a supervillain, and he did put the entire world in danger. He wanted to bring his wife to life, but what he okay, I get that's nice that you want to bring your back to life, but he was gonna kill another person for it by making the wish by sacrificing somebody else, which I don't think was right. But when Adrien finds out the truth, I hope he'll learn to forgive Marin and trust her again.